I want to talk about the leather pants.
Jealous of what? Your ugly leather pants?
No. Ladies, show of hands, who here would wear those pants?
I think I own them.
I like them.
I think they're cute.
Too. They wouldn't look good on me. I like them.
Do you stand by your assertion that the leather
They weren't my
pants...
favorite.
Right.
But she's allowed to hate the pants. It's okay.
I wear a lot of things that people hate too. Who cares?
The Dolce bra.
Yeah. I'm wearing a Lexi Mobile Couture.
You look like you're straight from the runways in Paris.
Okay, I want to discuss the coat that launched 1,000 tweets.
I don't know what's going on in here, but I'm gonna bring you your coat.
Jade from West Hollywood wants to know, Crystal, when you finally got to see Sutton knocking on the door and entering your room, did it look like less a violation and more like an awkward mistake to you?
To minimize the coat and the door, just like a knock on the door, doesn't really describe like how I was feeling because it was actually compounded over the last 2 days. It wasn't an isolated thing. Had we had a productive and constructive conversation that first night.
I am not talking about racial stereotypes.
Are you one of those people that
2021.
you don't see color? Tell me you're that girl. I don't see color.
I really don't see color.
It would have been like, wow, that was such a learning thing. And then maybe the next night with Kathy's drinking game, when I like nudged you, it would have been like, oh, like we're girlfriends. But like,
It was cumulative.
it's cumulative. I can't change the way I felt, but I wish that we had started off on the right foot because it would have never happened.
I think the violate word was very strong. You know, I wasn't gonna let it go.
The word violation actually means not respecting personal space.
Well, and
which
it
is how I
also
felt.
means violation of privacy.
Correct. Violation means to abuse your privacy. A disrespect of boundaries. Period. Google it.
That was inferring that I was doing something directly to you to hurt you.
After Tahoe, Crystal, you admitted to having an eating disorder. Did your body image issues play into your feeling violated when she walked in on you naked?
Without a doubt. My feeling of violation was true to me. And it was disheartening that everyone was trying to police my feelings. And so that's when we got back, I thought it was really important to share with everyone my body dysmorphia and eating disorder.
Did you speak to your mom before the episode aired?
Yeah.
Because she didn't know.
I knew she knew I had food issues for sure.
What was her reaction?
She cried with me. She felt bad. Don't make me cry. It was hard. It's hard for any parent to experience that. But, you know, she's like, why do you want to talk about it? And I said, it's just who I am. And she just wants, like, everything to be fine.
Right.
And of course, I tell her that, even though I struggle still. But it was positive in general, for sure.
Abi Mendo tweeted, Crystal, you got mad at Sutton and said, please tell me you're not that girl that doesn't see color. And then it turned out to be Kathy Hilton, who's the one who said she doesn't see color.
Michael Jackson and I grew up together, and Michael said to me, Kathy, I don't see color. I said, well, either do we.
The conversation tone was extremely different. You can't argue that.
In the two conversations.
In the two conversations.
Yes. It was nice to see when that episode aired, you posted that apology after your conversation. It's nice to see you two worked it out.
It's nice.
Crystal, Alicia from North Carolina said, my heart broke when you shared your dad's experience with racism.
I have been on the other side of racism. I've been attacked.
I remember I was in the backseat of my dad's car. He was pumping gas, and there was a man screaming at him, get out of my country, you're taking all our money.
Why do you think he never spoke about it with you?
You know, I think that's sort of the classic Asian way. My dad was an immigrant. He was particularly taught to, you're going to a new country, you follow the rules, and if you want to be successful, you just take it. But that particular story, I remember his fear. I remember seeing, like, he just like got in the car and drove so far, and we were only a block from our house. And that was really sad to see. My dad was so, the goodness of my dad was beyond, and it was sad. And it's not an unusual story.
Right. Well, I was really upset when I found out, Crystal, that you really experienced threats and hate speech directed at you as a result of being on the show because you're Asian. What do you want to say about that?
I haven't shared with you guys, it's hundreds a day.
Wow.
Still. Saying yes to doing the show, primarily the reason was because I thought Asians need representation.
Yeah.
So when I got the call, I thought, you know what? Like, what an incredible opportunity for me to do that, to show my kids and to speak out for people who are too afraid, like my dad. You know, that was my opportunity. So I thought, I'm going to do it, and it's going to be well received.
I'm just sorry for any part that I played in that. It's terrible.
It was so fun for me, and I think for the majority of people watching, to share your culture. I mean, you should feel so great about it.
Yeah, you should.
And you shouldn't let a percentage of assholes on social media define not only your experience, but the experience that you put out there for others.
100%.
Absolutely.
I will say, as much negativity has been out there, I am grateful for every single person here, because everyone's been so open and not only just accepting, but like very excited when I show my culture. And I'm obviously so proud of my family and my background. And it's been a real pleasure.
I would love to hear from any of the other women what you enjoyed about getting to know Crystal.
I love going to her house making dumplings. Garcelle and I ate so many.
I almost
had
ran out.
rolled myself.
I may have done it.
Fantastic. It's done. That's a dumpling. I did a dumpling.
And the Chinese New Year was so fun.
And for me, Crystal's been like a little sister.